So there's something really interesting happening right now between landlords and operators that's super opportunistic that you need to jump on whichever side you sit on, which helps solve the fit out cost problem when it comes to co-working spaces, meaning it's super expensive because you've got a lot of partitions, you've got your HVAC, you've got acoustic treatment, blah, blah, blah. Bit of product placement right now. I don't know if the lighting's hitting that well enough because it's silver, but whatever. If you've got a floor or two as a landlord and it's a tired traditional co-working space, whether you've tried to do it yourself and given it a shot and it's not working anymore, or another operator's coming towards the end of their lease or they've left it, do not strip it yet, okay? Because that's a significant amount of money, even if you've got it within a make good clause or whatnot. Well, imagine if an operator could take over a space, assuming, the building's in a good area and it's somewhere they want to expand. They've got the bones of a co-working fit out already existing there. Suddenly their fit out cost comes down significantly because they're taking over an existing space. You understand that as a landlord. So rather than stripping and making it good, you look for active operators who want to take advantage of that. And this could be an attractive way to lock them into a lease deal and not a management agreement, right? Because the problem with a lease deal in this market is the incentive you give them, no matter how attractive it is, probably won't cover their capex, their fit out. Whereas in this situation, it will, and they can still use that incentive to cover some of their first year rent, or they can amortize it however they want, blah, blah, blah. So if you're an owner and you're in that situation and you see one approaching, don't jump straight into stripping it out. Take that make good money, go to an operator, see if anyone's interested. Because in a fit out world where everything's expensive, as an operator, it's an opportunity, right? Hey, this is a good location. This floor I can take advantage of. I can fix it up, and then I can actually save money on my fit out. And then a lease actually looks attractive because if I take that 40% incentive, I've got money in the bank to help float my operation for the first year or two. Versus a management agreement structure for certain operators that do it because they want to push the capex onto the landlord. So food for thought, jump on it. I reckon even within Australia, there's probably going to be a handful of these popping up. So as an owner, take advantage of it by understanding the pain points of an operator. As an operator, keep your ear to the ground because you might be able to find a site where you get a really good back of house layout that you could take advantage of. So flex for thought. Hope that helps.